I'm going to call upon one of our guests, one of our hosts, Seth Briskin, President of the Greco Jewish Committee, who's going to share some words of welcome.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
This is an impressive place to be standing and to be looking out at all of you, I can assure you. At some point during the dinner, you might want to come up here and take a look at what I'm looking at, because this is a one-of-a-kind room, I can tell you. My name is Seth Briskin, and I'm the president of AJC Cleveland, and I want to welcome all of you here tonight for a very special evening. We are very pleased to be here tonight at B'nai Shurim. We are most grateful to Rabbi Stephen Weiss and to Brother Fish for planning such an extraordinary evening. And Rabbi Weiss has always been a big proponent and friend to AJC, but it's hard to put into words how much we really value his input and his work that he's done with us, especially recently. Thank you. It's an honor and a privilege to welcome all of you to our 9th annual Global Diplomatic Seder. Tonight, whether you know it or not, you are joining 1,000 other people across the country in other communities who are also involved in an AJC Seder, much like this one. I'm going to guess that the food is going to be as good as theirs, though. Passover is a very special and a unique occasion for Jews. We were once strangers in the land of Egypt, and now we are the ones who turn and invite the stranger into our homes. Thankfully, though, many of you in this room are not strangers to us. You are our friends, our partners, our collaborators. And we are pleased to share our tradition with you as we continue our work together on so many issues that help to advance freedom, liberty, tolerance, and mutual respect. For over 105 years, AJC has been an important global voice for liberty and equality for all people. AJC works through diplomatic and organizational channels that reach the corridors of the highest offices in Columbus, in Washington, D.C., in the United Nations, in the capitals of Europe, the Middle East, South America, and Asia. One of the things we've learned is that the fate of our people is irrevocably tied to that of other vulnerable peoples around the world. AJC prefers dialogue to diatribe, engagement to estrangement, working alone and in coalition with so many of you in this room. We seek to safeguard minority rights, pursue social justice, and defend religious freedom. All the while, we advocate for Jewish concerns and for the rights of all people, both here and around the world. As we gather together tonight, we're reminded of a number of recent events which show that hatred and bigotry have no bounds. Whether in Iran, in France, or even in the United States, we're inspired by the ways that communities have come together to fight against this injustice.